comes our next title match, the Women's World Title on the line. Jess versus Ace Isabella.
The following contest is a tables match, and it's for the Total Professional Women's Championship.
The question being, who will walk out the Women's World Champion? Death dominated in his match. And somehow Tyler Cool could not get involved in it. He tried breaking up the pin, but wasn't able to. So Death continued as the Flame Champion. But Jess getting her opportunity here tonight. Let's see if she's able to win against Ace Isabella. And there's the Women's World Champion, Ace Isabella. She's been a dominant champion since winning the title alongside her husband, Death. But this has been quite a reign for Ace Isabella. Surprisingly, her title is intact. She will not have it on the line at Extravaganza for now. We'll see what happens at the Chamber because Carmella, the Women's Battle Royal winner, chose the Women's New Talent title to face for. We'll see who chooses the Women's World title at Extravaganza or what happens on the road moving forward to that big pay-per-view coming up. But that's what it's all about, the Women's World title here tonight. Alicia will go to the announcements. Again, a huge championship match to unfold tonight. The tables match we did not expect to be for this Women's World title, but that's what it's all about here tonight. Will we have a new champion crowned on the road to Extravaganza, or will we have the same champions moving forward? Well, that's between Ace Isabella and Jess. You could see Death is not out here as usual to support his wife, Ace Isabella. He just had a huge match earlier with Jerry Goodman. And somehow, like I said, Tyler Cool snuck in behind Death. I had no idea what he was out here for. To observe the match, to cost one of them the match, but he tried to break up the pin of Death earlier. So that's a huge flaw in the eyes of Tyler Cool, because you do not want to mess with Death. And maybe he was just trying to break up the pin to continue the match, to do some sort of plan there, but all that and more we'll find out. It's definitely a huge stepstone there, and it looks like Ace Isabella looking to end this early for Jess here in the championship. And a huge win for Ace Isabella, an early dominant win. Well, a fearful individual and a dominant champion heading into Extravaganza, still Women's World Champion. The dynamic duo, Death and Ace Isabella, still our main champions after tonight. We'll see what happens on the road to Extravaganza, but tonight we have our main event. It's a rivalry to end all rivalries here tonight. Shibata and Randall, career versus retirement match. If Shibata loses, he loses his career here in the company. If Randall loses, he must retire completely from TPW. So we'll see how this match goes in our huge main event tonight.